Baby, come give me something.
Hey you guys, it's Ivy, and today I'm coming on here with the Fenty Galaxy Holiday Collection demo and also review. So I did do this look today using all Fenty products, okay? The eyeshadow, the everything is Fenty. So I'm going to show you guys some swatches and all that stuff first. So make sure you keep on watching. So I didn't pick up a whole bunch of things from the collection, but I did get a few things. So I'm going to show you guys the Galaxy eyeshadow palette first. Mine is a little dirty because I have been playing in it. These are all the colors, and I want to make sure the lighting is right so you guys can see them in real, actual lighting. I do have some favorites. You might see them kind of dug into, but I actually play with pretty much every color in the palette. The colors are very unique. I found that if you use them wet, it kind of gives you this metallic iridescent eyeshadow. And then if you use them dry, it's more of a sheer kind of glittered eyeshadow, but still very, very beautiful. So I'm going to give you a swatch of each one. So this is Extraterrestrial. The lighter one is dry and the darker one is wet. This is the shade Light Year. There's Light Year dry and this is Light Year wet. Planet X, that's Planet X dry, and this is Planet X wet. And this has to be one of my favorite colors. You guys know I love neutrals. The next color is Ozone. This is Ozone dry, and this is Ozone wet. And this is Ultraviolet wet, and this is Ultraviolet dry. The next color is Sublime. This is Sublime dry, and this is Sublime wet. Next up we have Milky Way dry, and then we have Milky Way wet. The next color we have is Cosmic Ocean, and this is Cosmic Ocean dry, and this is Cosmic Ocean wet. This is also one of my favorite colors. Next up we have Meteor Crush. This is Meteor Crush dry, and this is Meteor Crush wet. Another one of my favorites. It looks just so pretty. Next up we have Jupiter Sand, which is a very like, I don't know how to explain this color, but it's pretty as well. This is Jupiter Sand dry, and this is Jupiter Sand wet. Next up we have Mars on Fire. This is Mars on Fire dry, and this is Mars on Fire wet. Next up we have Midnight Bolt. This one would probably have to be my least favorite of the bunch. It's not glittery like the other ones. It's kind of just like a satin blue color. This is Midnight Bolt dry, and this is Midnight Bolt wet. Next up we have the color Space Out. This is Space Out dry, and this is Space Out wet. This is also one of my favorites. Such a pretty unique color. And the next up color is Sunburst, and this is Sunburst dry, and this is Sunburst wet, and this is also a favorite of mine. Okay you guys, so those are the swatches, and now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. Now I'm not sure of the look I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start my eyeshadow with my MAC Prep and Prime eyeshadow base, and this stuff is holy grail for me. I have the oiliest eyelids, you guys, and this holds my eyelids all the way together. Next I'm going to use is my matchstick in Walnut, and I'm going to use this just to, you know, even out the color on my eyes. So now I'm just going to blend out . So you want to make sure it's blended out good. It's not looking, you know, messy or anything. Just go ahead and give it a nice blend. I'm going to go in with Extraterrestrial, and I'm going to just tap into the color, and then I'm just going to sweep it across my eye. Now I'm not going to use any other eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to strictly use only my Fenty one. So I'm sweeping Extraterrestrial over my lid. So we're going to figure out how to make an all shimmer eyeshadow look wearable, okay? So what you want to do is take that little brush and turn it sideways and kind of blend this eyeshadow up a little bit more. Don't go up too high, you guys. You don't want to be looking crazy. So just go up to about right there. That's good. So the next thing I'm going to do is take a flat brush like this, and I'm going to like dig into that shadow. I'm just going to pack the brush up like that. You want to pack it well. So yeah, spray your brush. Then we're going to pack extraterrestrial on the lid wet. Oh, that's gorgeous, you guys. Oh my god, I love it. And I don't even wear color eyeshadow, but I'm loving it. Okay guys, so now you want to take a smaller brush. I'm going to go into Mars on Fire, and I'm going to put that in the inner tear duct and kind of bring it over a little bit. And let's just see how it looks dry. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. It's so different for me because I don't wear stuff like this, you guys. Just want to make sure it's blended. We don't want any harsh lines. Now you can just pat. Mars on Fire looks like kind of like a pinky color on me. So now I'm just going to take a blending brush and kind of just make sure everything is blended together. No harsh lines. I'm going to put extraterrestrial on the bottom as well. Okay, I'm going to put light year on the remaining portion. Okay, yeah, like that. I have a nice amount of fallout. Like when I'm using the shadows dry, you do get fallout, so I would suggest doing your foundation last with this eyeshadow. We're gonna move to the eyeliner, and I did pick up the eyeliner, and this is the Eclipse 2-in-1 glitter release eyeliner. And the packaging, you guys, if I didn't mention it earlier, so cute. So the eyeliner I got was in Alien Bay, and this is what Alien Bay looks like. I'm just gonna give you guys a little swatchy of it. Okay, Alien Bay comes out black, and it has a little bit of like navy blue shimmers in it. These are the shimmers that will be in Alien Bay. And the eyeliner does have the kind of like a brush tip, so you know this might not be the best eyeliner for beginners, but I've never had a problem with brush tip applicators. So I'm just gonna do a wing line, and it comes out looking it looks pretty black, like a dark blue black type of color. With eyeliners like this, I feel like you just really have to take your time. I wish they would have made it like a felt tip though. Now I'm going to show you guys how the glitter is activated in the eyeliner. I'm just going to take a little bitty, what is this, angled brush. I'm just going to brush over the eyeliner, and you guys will see the glitter start to pop out. Do you see the glitter? I see, it's pretty. Next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and add some lashes. And as you guys know, they're lashes from my collection that's not out yet. So for my face, I use two Fenty colors. I actually use shade 440 and 450. If you guys haven't seen my previous Fenty videos where I'm talking about the foundation colors and all that stuff, I'm gonna link them below. But at first I thought I was a 450, and then it oxidized, and then I thought I was a 440, which I am a 440, but I still sometimes use a little drop of the 450. But for the most part, 440 matches me really great. And I'm gonna give them a good shake. And what I like to do with it now is I actually squeeze it onto my little brush. So I don't know, you guys can probably tell this lighting is a lot better. So you guys can probably see the product better. .440 is a bit, as you guys can see, it's a little orange. I was thinking about getting maybe a 430 to mix with the 450, because the 430 is a little bit more yellow, because I'm more like, I think I'm more neutral. I'm not red or yellow, I'm neutral. So that's why I got a concealer that was that like pale-ish, just so it could, you know, help balance out the color a little bit, because it is a little bit orangey on me. So I'm just gonna put this in the middle of the face. I am gonna pick up the concealer color, I think it was Suede. Yeah, because this one can be a little light. See what I'm saying? How it like helps it not look so orangey on me. Okay guys, so the next step is going to be contouring. I'm going to use the shade Expresso, and I've still been loving Expresso. I've been loving Expresso. It's like the prettiest contour shade I've ever had. And if you guys watch my channel, you know I don't usually contour my nose, but I will for this video. I'm going to use a brush. I kind of switched that up. I'm using a little brush, and this is a contour brush from Real Techniques, and I like to use this to blend out the contour now. And then you want to take your damp, clean sponge and just, you know, get the blend going. And for the nose, I like to use my contour and conceal brush. This is the little one, the little travel one, because it fits so well, like right here. And it just blends out your nose contour, like, you guys. Look at. So for highlight, we're gonna go in with the Killawatt highlighter in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. Here's this beauty right here. I love it. And we're gonna put a little bit of the Ginger Binge on first, and then the Moscow Mule. And then we're gonna take a little bit of the Moscow Mule and layer it. So you want to be careful, girl, because this can get intense real quick. Ginger Binge down, you know, on the bridge of my nose. But we're going to do this with a light hand because I don't want it to look like I got a pink line on my nose. So light hand. And then Moscow Mule just at the tip. Ooh, for the highlight. Ooh. So I only got 2 of the lip products. I wasn't really interested in the lipsticks. I just didn't like the shades on the lipsticks. I just wasn't interested. So I did get 2 of the Cosmic Glosses, and these were the only 2 that were left. And I got Spacesuit, and I also got Gal on the Moon. So I'm going to show you guys how both of these look. Spacesuit looks like this. Now on camera it is showing up pink, but in my hand it looks like a nudish color. Like, oh, there's a you can see it like a nudie color, and then it's pink. It's showing up like a pink color, but it looks very pinky nude in person. Gal on the Moon. And Gal on the Moon is kind of like a dark purple with blue iridescent glitters in it. This one actually reminds me of the lipstick Rihanna made with MAC. Like, it's very similar to me, and I actually really like that one. I really like Gal on the Moon, and I also like Spacesuit. They both are really, really pretty. Like I said, Gal on the Moon reminds me of her lipstick she had with MAC. The packaging is very, very pretty. I wish they would have made the short little chubby one like the Fenty bombs. I don't know, just because I really like the short little chubby lip gloss container. The applicator is pretty similar though. I just really like the other packaging of the lip gloss better. I'm going to show you what both these glosses look like with my look. So the first one I'm going to be putting on is Spacesuit, and they smell really good. They actually smell like MAC lip gloss. Like, that's what they smell like to me. So right off the back, Spacesuit is giving me the most beautiful pink color. It's pink, it's nudie, it's pretty. I think it complements the look I did very well. It's actually a gloss I feel like I would wear every day. I really like the texture of it. It's thick, a little sticky, but I love sticky. I like sticky because I feel like it lasts longer. Even though it's glittery, it's not, you can't feel the glitters. This actually reminds me of a lip gloss that Milani made. I think it was called like 3D Glitz or something like that, and I had a color just like this, but I don't remember the name of it, and that's like so throwback YouTube, you guys. Okay, you guys, so this is Gal on the Moon. So pretty. And this one doesn't go with the look, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I really love the unique finish of it. So this one is my favorite one out of the two that I got. Now I wish I would have did a blue look, because I like this one a lot better. It's different. It gives you more of a different look. It's purple, then it's blue. It's so pretty. Like I said, it reminds me of Still Kiss from MAC, and also the Viva Glam Rebreed that she came out with. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and switched the lip back to the Spacesuit. I feel like Spacesuit looks better with my overall eye look. And I just want to give you guys my thoughts about each one of the products I received. So let's start off with the Galaxy Eyeshadow Palette. I feel like this is a great palette. The packaging is, you guys, the packaging is A1. The only thing I hate is that it's gonna attract a lot of fingerprints, but girl, look, I don't care. I love this packaging. It has a gigantic mirror and it has all the beautiful eyeshadows in there. I would describe the formulation of these eyeshadows kind of creamy. I would say they remind me of like Makeup Forever's eyeshadows. It has kind of like that creamy thing going on, and kind of like Color Pops, kind of like that cream stuff, but all of the eyeshadows aren't like that though. And I do like that you can use them wet or dry. When it's wet, it has a more intensified look, an intensified kind of foil look. For me, I absolutely love shimmer eyeshadows. I feel like shimmer eyeshadows wake up the eyes. I don't think that she has to put mattes in here. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with a matte type of palette, but I really like this. It's really pretty for us girls that love glitter. Once again, I feel like this is a natural, more amplified thing going on. Even though it is Galaxy, I feel like it's supposed to be like that wash of beautiful colors on the skin, and I love the eyeshadow palette. Now, if you're a person that hates shimmers and hate glitter and hate all that stuff, I would say pass on this, because you're not gonna like it. And I absolutely love these colors. Like I said, I wish she would have kept the packaging the same, because I love the little short chubby packaging, but these are still very nice. The lip glosses do feel like the Gloss Bomb to me. Feels pretty much the same. Not the same smell though. These smell like MAC lip gloss. And Gal on the Moon is my absolute favorite. It's so pretty. It's weird, just like me. So I love this color. This gets an A+ from me. So the next product was very cool, but it wasn't my absolute fave, was the eyeliner. I really like that it transforms into glitter, but I feel like unless you guys really want this, I feel like this is something you can pass on. The applicator it's not beginner friendly, so you know, it's all up to preference, you guys, but it's just not, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like it's just not like that for me. So overall, based off the products that I got, which wasn't that much stuff, I give the collection a 8 out of 10. Only reason why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 is because I feel like the eyeliners were kind of like womp womp. I wish they would have came out with like some more crazy colored highlights, kind of like Trophy Wife. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to thumb this up, make sure you subscribe, comment below letting me know your thoughts on the Fenty Galaxy holiday collection, and I believe that's it, you guys. Talk to you soon.
I could tell you ain't from around it. All that body, baby, it's not fair. Pull up on that ass in a